Hello Pisces, welcome to Demella Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Pisces. And beautiful Pisceans, this is your weekly reading for the 17th to the 23rd of July 2023. Pisces, this week begins on the 17th with the new moon in Cancer. And the Sun also moves into Leo this week, so powerful energies. Let's see what's coming through for you, Pisces. 17 to 23 July 2023. We trust you are well. Have a beautiful week. Okay, Pisces. Let us see what's coming through for you. Conditioning. Control with the King of Swords. Compassion with the Five of Swords. Comparison rather, not compassion, comparison with the Five of Swords. Okay. Receptivity with the Queen of Cups. Understanding with the we believe this is the Knight of Cups. Understanding. Could be the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, the Page of Cups. Understanding is the Page of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups with healing. Okay, so you've got the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. In your reading, Pisces, the overall energy is the King of Cups. And this is, we did really receive that word compassion, right? So it is a week of you coming to great understanding, compassion and healing and allowing within yourself. There's a gentility that's asked of you this week. A compassion of you, of your path, of how can we say this? It's a great healing and a great understanding and a compassion of self and the path you are on. Okay. There is a need for you to, or rather not a need, there's a healing coming through for you where you are releasing the judgment upon your path and how it's unfolding. Pisces, you need to understand you are great healers, okay? And the King of Cups is the water energy, so this can represent you as a Piscean being. And you've got the King and the Queen of Cups here, okay? So here you are really fully in the Piscean energy right here. And first and foremost, you are a healer, Pisces, okay? You are a powerful being, you're a sensitive being, and you Piscean energies, we choose difficult energies to heal. You choose the hard paths, okay? You do not come to earth for the easy lessons. You come for the big lessons. You come for the big healing, the big transmuting, the big energies. So in your life, you'll find that perhaps when you are manifesting or living your life, it's very different from others, where maybe others seem to have a more fluid life or have a more normal human life. You have a life full of challenges, full of almost delays, or just these different experiences where you are always learning, always growing, always expanding. And it can sometimes be frustrating because you feel that you are being held back, or that you are not allowed to really engage with people. Your path almost you're a very unique being, and your path requires you to come into the sense of understanding who you are at a high level, that you at times feel that your path is almost punishing you, or is just harder than most people, that it is, other people just have it more easier. Like, yes, you understand that everybody has lessons, but it just feels like everybody else's lessons is a lot more understandable, a lot more everyday, run of the mill, go with the flow. It's things that people can sort of just take in their stride, while your lessons are hard. And yes, you take it in your stride, you do well, but goodness, you feel the gravity and the heftness, and sometimes just the depth of the lessons you go through, Pisces. And so saying there's a healing to you, to how you see yourself, to how you see your path, a healing there to your sacral chakra, your higher self, okay? Your sacral chakra and your crown chakra coming to a powerful healing. Your third eye, also here your heart chakra, really coming to a place of compassion and understanding that you're a powerful being and your path is meant to be unique, and that yes, you will achieve abundance, yes, you will achieve success, but for you you are just on a different path. You're on a different path, and it is not okay. Source is bringing us also another layer. If you look at other people's lives, perhaps on social media or just in the general life, you might have reference points of success, of how people are successful in those different fields. Or maybe even in your workplace, you see how people are just perhaps very in the conditioning, very unawakened beings, and they're doing fine, while you are asked to be source in that space. So you are now learning how to trust yourself in that space, in that work environment, in that home environment as source, while other people, they don't have to do that work. And it's a lot, and you're feeling, but why do I need to be like this? And why am I the one always doing the healing? Why must I always be the example? Why does my path need me to be the example? Why do I have to take the higher ground? Why am I the one who needs to set the example? And it's because you are a powerful being, Pisces, and you came here to heal the big frequencies which at times ask you to put yourself in spaces which you feel is impossible, but it's actually really truly aligned to your frequency. Okay, because we see it here with the conditioning mirroring the understanding. This is you thinking, look at how free they are, look at how happy they are, look at how they're flying, but I feel that I can't join it, I can't be a part of those people, I can't connect. And Source is saying, but look, there aren't any bars keeping you out. You can go, you can fly. The only thing is, for you, you were asked to not be a sheep. Yes, here they are all flying as sheep. You are asked to fly, but as your truth, to take off this cloak. That's why you don't feel you fit in, because you are trying to be as one of them. You don't have to be as one of them. Be in your unique way. Release the conditioning. Be source. Be you. And this was your path. Your path was this is truly the healing to your path, as this card was saying. Each of you beautiful Pisces, you were born with this sheep's clothing. And for you, your journey, what you are healing, whatever it might manifest as, wherever you are on your journey, whether it's in career, whether it's family, whether it's your own personal path, whether it's romantic, whatever it is, you were tasked with releasing the sheep's clothing, the conditioning, the illusion, being in your power amongst all that energy. While everybody else can still be a sheep and do the healing, you were to be in your truth. Your healing requires you to break free of the conditioning. That is why you'll find yourself feeling, but I don't belong because I'm so other. And Source is saying, no, you're not meant to belong as the sheep. You're meant to be in your power, and nothing is stopping you. Go out there, be in that crowd, be with those people, be amongst those energies, but in your truth, in your strength, in your power. Be in it, in your power. That is what you came to heal. And this week you're coming to an understanding of it. You're coming to a acceptance of it. You're coming to a allowance of it. And your sacral chakra, your higher self, you're coming to an understanding and a love and an anchoring of that energy. And you will see it as you interact with people, as you now engage in your truth. You will see how you are so healing, and how you are so liberating, and how you are accepted, and how you are received well in your truth. Okay, maybe in the past you weren't, because the energies were in the Piscean realm of illusion, where we were learning great energies as the Piscean frequency. But now in the Aquarian realm of truth, your truth is wanted, is seen, is loved, and you are allowed to be this way out there. Okay, it's as if you've become the lion and you think, or the lioness, and you're thinking, I can't engage. And Source says, no, please engage. Just be in your truth. Fly. Join them as the lion. Okay. Don't hold back. Don't put that sheep cloth back on, and engage. Be free, be full, and engage. And this week you're really coming to that understanding, because it's, look, you releasing control. The King of Swords is all about intuition, intuitive flow. But in this card, this King of Swords is seen as this ice-cold person, precision cut. This is how you think you need to be: perfect, pristine, clean cut. This is how you need to present yourself for people: controlled, measured. And the source within you is this. This is source within you. Busy, busy, fly, fly, healing, healing, yay, yay, busy, busy. There's no control here. There's no... Look at that flow. Look at that energy. This is you. And this is what's freaking you out. And you're trying your best to contain it all. And Source is saying, release. Don't contain it. You're not meant to contain it. You've never been meant to contain it. Allow yourself to flow. Release control. Because when you control, look what happens. Those clouds, your mind. Look at how you imprison yourself. Look at how you feel restricted. You're not happy in the workplace when you're like this. You're not happy in your community. You're not happy in your relationship. You're not happy in your partnership. You're not happy anywhere when you are trying to put that sheep clothing back on in order to... That's when you feel the cage. That's when you feel restricted. So Source is saying, no, be fluid, King of Swords. Let your crown chakra, let your mind be fluid, be open, let it be receptive. Be one with Source. Be one with Source, be open, be free. Receive who you are. Look, there's no head there. This image, she has no head. She has the lotus. She's just receiving. She's not thinking about it. She's just being. She's not thinking about it. She's just allowing and existing. She's not thinking about it. She's just flying freely, not thinking about it. Okay. And you're coming to this healing now where you're simply being the source you are. Or you're being shown where you deny yourself this energy. Because it's important that you don't do this, okay? Don't hold yourself back. Stop comparing. The Five of Swords energy, when you're in your mind, when you're anxious, when you're overthinking, overanalyzing, trying to fit in, trying to control, trying to put back that sheep's clothes, trying to impress, trying to people please, putting back that sheep's coat, trying to imprison yourself, trying to make yourself palatable, trying to make yourself presentable, because you're comparing yourself to others. The oak tree is never meant to be the bamboo. The bamboo is never meant to be the oak tree. They are who they are. You can be amongst all the oaks as the bamboo. You can be amongst all the bamboo as the oak, but be your truth. Because when you try to compare, when you try to become the other, That's the frustration, that's the resistance. That is what keeps you bound. And it's time that you free yourself of this binding and this limitation. It's time that you take off that sheep's clothing and you celebrate the powerful lion, lioness, the powerful being you are. It's time that you stop the rigidity of trying to control the outcome, trying to control how others see you, and you flow freely, purely, powerfully, allowing all that you are to simply be the expression of you completely. It's time that you stop comparing yourself with others and allow yourself to be your unique self. It's time that you understand you are allowed to fly with them. The bars are an illusion. You thinking that you can't be yourself in that space is an illusion. You are keeping yourself back. All these other birds, all these other sheep are so self-oriented. They're not caring. They're not thinking about you at all. They're so self-oriented. They're not thinking about you. They don't require you to be anything other than you just being and experiencing you in that space. So it's time that you free yourself. There's a divine healing to you, to free yourself, to liberate yourself, to allow yourself to fly with all the other beautiful birds in your truth, in your power, no longer restricting, no longer containing yourself. And this allows you, Pisces, a understanding and a healing on how you view yourself, on how you see yourself, on how you allow yourself to receive yourself. You finally learn to love yourself as you are, to allow yourself as you are, to free yourself, to flow, to allow others you allow others in that space, you allow others to see you, others to see you in your truth, to experience you in your truth. It's a powerful healing to how you view yourself, how you perceive yourself. You are finally letting yourself go. You are freeing yourself. You are breaking the shackles that you have placed upon yourself. You are freeing yourself this week. And it's powerful and it's beautiful and it's liberating. You have always been able to join the crowd. You've always been able to be who you are in that space and allow others to receive you as you are. Because when you do that, goodness, you're powerful. You are so beautiful and you are so healing. You are so healing in your truth. Blessed be.